Hi everyone, this is Preeti from Preeti Insight, and I would like to give Oracle a message for today. I like to start with a numerology and then I go into the one Oracle card for the day, and also another, just any messages that my guides want to give. And so we'll start with numerology for the day. So today is 15th of the month, and it's number 1 and 5. So, number one is all about taking initiatives, starting something new, planting the new seed, and being responsible for your actions and taking ownership of what you're doing, right? And seeing what did not work out, and not blaming others, but trying to see what you can do, like what I can do to make it better. For example, to in business, if something is not working, maybe you can participate in to improve it. How can I make it work? How can I do something, like taking that initiative? With number one is that vibration, right? And number 5 is a number of travels, change, and adaptability to the change, right? Adapting to different situations. So today, expect that your some changes, vibrations of some changes. It could be changes in, home life, or it could be, changes in any aspect of your life. But you have to, it's expecting you, it's asking you to adapt to it. Acknowledge if there's a change, if it's an uncomfortable change. But you gain nothing by being comfortable, right? If there's some change coming in a business or in a job or in any capacity, right? So when you add number 1 and 5, it's number 6. So 6 is a number of family, relationships. It's also a number of Venus. And Venus is a sign of comfort, luxury. So, it's like, yes, there's a comfort there, but then it's like number 5 and is going to ask you to, yes, you love the comfort. Maybe it's the comfort of the home. You have to change that comfort into something that would make you feel more, oh, we need the change in the home life, right? And it's like, it's more of the discipline kind of a comfort, and like changing the perspective, what comfort even means to you, right? So saying like, getting up every morning and meditating. For some people, that is a good comfort, right? Even it could feel like an uncomfortable thing, but the number 6 is asking you to do something that's more, like healthier for you, and accept the change in a good way, in a positive way. Go with the flow with it, with the path of easy resistance, instead of resisting that change, right? And if something is not working out, try to see there's something you can do to change, and maybe modify some things in your personal or professional life. Okay. And so I'm going to shuffle this deck. It's called the Chronicles of Destiny, fortune cards. And this month, I'm shuffling this deck for the oracle messages, and I always just take out one card for the day. What are the messages for my viewers? Message 1, oracle message for my viewers. Okay, so I am picking up on that there's this an issue with conflict. If there is a sense that you're feeling there, you have a conflict with someone, it's better to not get involved in it. Like if you feel there's some sort of a misunderstanding, right? It's better to, like, the number 6 is asking you to take the step back. It's also like to change, but then at the same time, make sure that you're not getting involved in a conflict, is what I'm picking up on. Like because there's a feeling, for example, you talk to someone, they misunderstand you, they misinterpret your words or whatever you're saying, and they take it as a attack, or they take it as a criticism or judgment. You don't explain yourself today. Do not go out of your way, because it's what I'm picking up on, the guides are telling me that it's really not going to work. Give it a time, let that go, because it's only going to create more conflict. If it could be in a business partnerships, it could be in jobs, it could be in personal life. So if something that you are in communication that you feel like, okay, no matter what I say, this person is really taking it negatively, it doesn't have a reflection. It's like, it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of how they're feeling, that person is feeling. Okay, and that's something that I really want you to know. So let that, like, go with that flow, let that pass. And maybe today's not the day to have something, if the conversation is leading nowhere with someone. Maybe let that go for today. Don't do it today. If it's an emergency, or you have to sign some contracts, or you have to do it today, do it in a way where it's coming from your heart and you're sending the love. Be calm in the conversations, or don't get involved in anything that would make you feel like, oh, okay, I now have to prove myself, right? When you're trying to, like, when you become more defensive, that's when, like, issues, right, happen, in a misunderstandings. So that's what I'm really strongly picking up on. And the number 41, so number 41, the 4 is this is giving me a good positive vibe, number 4, because number 4 is all about your foundation. So your foundation today is very, very strong, is what I'm picking up on. This is a good sign. Even if it feels like, oh, a lot of changes, something happening, miscommunication or conflicts, your foundation, the guides want you to know, is very, very strong. Okay, even if you have to take an initiative in something, you have to pivot, or you have to change the way you've been doing the business, you have to change the way you've been, living the way you live in your personal life, right? So, but they're saying the foundation is there, the stability is there, right? And that is strong beneath it all. So there is no need to worry about like, is this going to be the end all be all? The guides want you to know, no, that is not the end all be all. Okay, so it's like, you don't have to fight because for anything that's yours, because it's already yours. You have to have such a strong conviction in you that whatever is mine is meant to be mine. It's always going to be mine, right? And just that is something that you have to know. And whenever I listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza, or I sometimes talk about it, he always is just like says about the heart and the brain coherence that has to be so strong in you that nothing can move you. The practice makes that perfect. Like, you have to practice that conviction that, for example, something is making you feel uncomfortable, just like, and look at it as a perspective, like, everything is going to work out in my favor. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out in my favor, right? And because you just say, like, even if in the real life it doesn't feel like it, like, there's no proof of it, like, it's okay, because the moment you shift your mindset, everything will shift around you, because you're looking at it from a positive perspective. You're looking at it from a different perspective. You're not feeling attacked. You're feeling like, if the other person is, miscommunicating with you, or they're misunderstanding you, it's a reflection of them, not you. You don't need to over and over explain yourself, right? So I think that's what I'm getting from this card today. And I'm also going to read what the author is saying from this card. Okay, so it says some sort of, like, argument and upheavals. So they're saying that like the advice here is, it's like to make sure that you're not getting into any kind of an unnecessary conflict, right? That's what I would highly, highly recommend. And my guides are asking me to pull one more card for some reason. I usually don't do that. I only pick like one card, but I want to see the messages around this card for the oracle messages for today. Guides and angels, please help us get the explanation, clarification for this card. Okay. So this is a beautiful card. So this is mastery, right? So some of you feeling, it could be that you're feeling conflicted in, I'm picking up something in regards to your career. Some of you feeling conflicted if this is the right career for me. Some of you feeling if I'm ever going to be able to feel that I've mastered this craft. Or you're feeling that, am I going to master this, or am I going to be able to ever see any kind of success in this, right? And you're feeling maybe defeated. You're feeling, I'm not seeing the results. And or you're literally in school, right? You're studying something, and you feel like the results came in the test and that you didn't like the results, right? And the guides really, really want you to know, whatever you're doing right now, do not give up faith, because you're the master of this. You are already the master of this. Do this work, study this craft, do this training, whatever you're doing right now. Do this knowing in your heart that you're already the master. Train your subconscious mind that you are already the master. You have become the master. It just has to show up any moment. You change your identity. In quantum physics, it's the shift. You have to shift. You just tell yourself. You don't wait to shift. You just tell, no, I am the master of this craft. I know this. I am great at this business, right? I'm great at this career. I'm great as a teacher, as a painter, as a writer, as a nurse, as a physician, as a lawyer, right? As an author. I'm great at this. Say it with such a strong conviction that, like, if nobody's around, say it out loud. Say, I am great at this, so and so. I am great at this. Say so that every single cell of your body hears you, right? And if you're feeling less hope in your physical health, if you're feeling that you have not mastered the dream physical health, say it already today. I am confident in my health. I have a beautiful health and body. And even if you don't feel like it, do something, anything that would make you happy today. It could be anything. Follow that vibration of happiness. It does not have to be related to whatever you're working on. It can be anything that makes you happy. For everybody, it's a different thing, right? It's a different happiness. So today you just want to go and sit by the ocean and just watch the waves. If that makes you happy, go do that, because the goal is to keep that vibration high, right? When your vibration is high, you feel more open to receive, right? The craft, anything that inside of you, there's a writer's block, it opens up, right? And you feel more motivated as well. So, and today, if you're feeling that you're feeling down, you're feeling a little conflicted in any capacity of your life, they're saying that do not give up, because you're the master of it. Everything is working out in your favor, my dear viewers. The guides want you to know that. And number 5 and 4, right? Number 5 is accept the change. Whatever change is happening, don't resist it. Because number 4 is telling you your foundation is strong. You can handle anything. The 5 is some changes are coming, right? Like any change in career, in business, and in personal life. Accept the change. Do not resist the change. That is when you know that you're growing, right? We don't grow unless we have growing pains, right? Like the baby, when they're crawling, they have to start, like, they have to get up and, like, walk, right? So it's like when you're planting a seed, right? Like, you have to water the plant. You can't tell the plant, oh, like, I already, like, you feel like you're not gonna grow, so I'm not gonna water you anymore. Like, you can't do that, because you know that fruit, for example, that fruit, it's a peach tree, it's a peach plant or whatever. One day it's going to turn into a beautiful peach tree. You're going to keep on watering that, right? Knowing you, because in your mind you're already envisioning it, you're already visualizing that becoming into a beautiful tree, because you already know, oh, this plant is a master at this. I already know this. You're not conflicted about it. You're not thinking that, oh, is it gonna happen, is it not gonna happen? The conviction is so strong that you already know. All you have to do is just water it. So all you have to do about your craft, water that craft. How do you water it? Stay strong in your conviction. Keep practicing. Show up every day. Keep staying disciplined. Because, sometimes it's better to show up, even if you show up for a few seconds, for whatever you are interested in, for whatever you're passionate about, even if you feel conflicted. Okay? And so number 5, when you add these two numbers, right, it becomes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number 9. 9 is all about it's care. It's all about it's an energy of humanitarian. It's energy of working together, working as a team, sending generosity around your community, right? So number 9 is also number 9 of wishes coming true. So your wishes are already true. Your wishes, anything that you visualized, right? Any resolutions that you had in the beginning of January, you're going to be tested, right? That, are you going to be able to do it? You have to move past that. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Every single time. Any challenge comes, yes, I can do this. I know I can do this. I'm master at this, because you are master at this, And I'm going to read what author has to say. It's number 54. Mastery, integrating what you have learned by applying skills and talents. So it says the seeker has returned, and due to their knowledge and experience, they pick up the mantle from the guardian of the books to help others. So you're not only going to become the master at it, you're also going to help others with this. Anything that you're doing today, you're not only going to become so big at it, you're going to be known for this. You're going to be able to teach everybody else in the community as well. Okay, so have faith, keep at it, because your guides and your angels, any higher power that you believe in, they have faith in you. So with this, I'm going to end this oracle message for today, and I hope you liked it, and I'm sure you did, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.